Hi guys, my name is Cara, welcome back to my channel. In today's banana bread recipe, you will need 2 to 3 ripe bananas, 1 cup of sugar, I'm using brown sugar today, 1 1/2 a cup of plain flour, and make sure that it's plain, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or vanilla essence, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, I've used roughly 1/4 of a cup, 1 egg, and 1/2 a cup of melted butter, or you can use margarine, whatever you prefer. So I only had 2 bananas on hand today, but you can use up to 3 bananas for this recipe. These were quite ripe, so the banana bread is really nice and sweet, but I'm just going to mash these up with a fork. So next I'm going to add the sugar. I'm using brown sugar today because I didn't have any caster sugar on hand, but it really doesn't matter what kind you use. Just make sure it's a fine sugar and not raw sugar. So my next ingredient to add is 1/2 a cup of butter, and today I was using margarine, so it really doesn't matter if you use butter or margarine, it'll taste the same. Our next ingredient is 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or vanilla essence. I like vanilla, so I added a little bit more than the recipe says. So next I'm just adding my 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Make sure it's 1 teaspoon, otherwise you will taste it if there's any more. Some countries call it baking soda, so just use baking powder or baking soda for this part. This is 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and the salt just helps to take away the sweetness of the banana bread a little bit so it's not too sickly. And also all we need for this recipe is 1 egg, so it's really great. And now we just need to add in our flour. We're using plain flour today because the baking powder will help it rise, and with this make sure you mix it slowly, because if you mix it too much it will turn into rubber when you cook it and you will not be able to eat it. So now just add it into a bread tin or a loaf tin. This is the one I have. I'm not quite sure on the size, but you can also add this into muffins, so you can either use it as muffins or put it in a bread tin. Set a timer for 40 to 45 minutes and have the oven preheated to 180. This is our final product when it comes out of the oven. This banana bread makes the house smell amazing and it tastes just as good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I shall see you all next week. Bye!